If it's scripted, that's why we need new girls. They feel like everything is staged. Nothing is staged.
You know for a fact, I told you, I'm going to help you get your teeth fixed. I've never tried to take your moment.
I gotta get a Shamar attorney, a guardian. No, I'm serious.
Summer peeing on the sprinter is giving a pissy.
Look to the next to you, and I need y'all to make out with each other right now. Make out.
You're now watching Baddies Midwest Tea.
Baddie shop o'clock. Go check out our new Baddie blog influencer store. Commissions earned does help us continue to run our blogs. And we took the time to put together some items we feel that every baddie should have. Plus, y'all know y'all use Amazon anyway, so might as well help your favorite blog earn a little coins on the side. Link is attached to our YouTube and is also available in the description. Period. What up, what up? Hey Baddies family, we're back with another video today, and we're gonna be talking about Lemuel and Natalienunn firing some of the baddies for talking too much and revealing that the show is scripted. And speaking of fired, Akbar actually got fired for, doing the same thing. Basically revealing that she was the one who made Zeus get Shamar's teeth done. And we're gonna take a look into that. Also, we got Summer, none other, peeing on the bus. Okay, weird. And lastly, we got Tia Kemp speaking on the Shamar situation, and Rollie booed up with her new man. Child, let's go ahead and get into it. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Listen, Natalie and Lemuel just went live, child, and they seem to be very upset. I guess they're saying that, some of the cast members that we think are returning will not be returning for the simple fact that they have revealed to the viewers that the show is scripted and is staged. But honestly, I have not watched this video myself, so let's go ahead and clock the tea.
If it's scripted, that's why we need new girls. They feel like everything is staged. Nothing is staged. We don't stage or script anything out. It's not scripted. It's not staged. We don't know who we're gonna cast. So all that stuff about stage, scripted, there's no baddie script. There is no. It's real. It's raw. It's uncensored. It's unfiltered. Be authentic. That's it. Just come out and do your big one. So all that stuff is crazy. That you hear from even other cast members. I don't like that stuff. Is just
People only ever say that when they don't like the way something's going for them. Just remember that.
Yeah, that stuff is fake news.
I hate to be the one to say that, but as soon as they don't like the way that it looks on their end, it's fake.
Yeah.
Please.
We never, and you know what? For those people that's saying it, cool. That's another reason why we need, if they saying that, cool. If it's scripted, that's why we need new girls. We need new girls that we're going to cast that are authentic and real, that don't say random things like that. So again, all the little people that you, not little, but all the people that you hear that's saying, it's scripted, it's fake, all that stuff. Cool. Let them listen.
It is annoying. It's very annoying.
You probably won't see them again. They can go be on a script somewhere else. So we don't script, or want a scripted project somewhere else. With Baddies, we don't script the shows. We don't tell these people what to do. They do what they want. And to Natalie's point, if that's how it is and they don't like something or whatever, and then they just go online and say something, that's just weird and it's random. So it is what it is. But there's nothing scripted about Baddies. And again, that's why we do these auditions. That's why we're casting new people. That's why we're looking to cast new people. And you'll be surprised who does not return to the next season. You'll be surprised.
You'll be surprised who does not return. You'll be surprised. Okay, Edward, we're gonna be surprised. I'm sorry, you guys. This man is the sassiest man that I have ever seen when it comes to reality TV. And honestly, I think that he needs to be casted on the next season of Baddies Africa, because this is just too freaking much, okay? So basically, Natalienunn and Lemuel Plummer, they are not tolerating anybody on the cast who is speaking out, who is revealing, the secrets behind the scenes, what's going on behind the scenes. They are just not putting up with it, okay? So moving forward, we can definitely expect the cast to be silenced by Zeus Network. Clearly, they're firing anyone who is telling what is going on behind the scenes, whether it is about, the show being scripted or just screenshots of messages or anything like that. They are just not tolerating it. And I know there's some people who probably feel like, well, yeah, if you're on the show, you got to be professional. And then there's other people who feel like, well, dang, we like when the cast reveals little secrets like that. It makes it more interesting. It keeps us more engaged, because sometimes, the episodes don't give what needs to be gave. And the drama is what keeps us going until the next episode. So let me know what y'all think about this. I mean, do you feel like Lemuel Plummer is micromanaging way too much? Because I kind of feel like he is. I feel like he's way too invested, and I feel like he is a control freak. I mean, I've never seen a reality TV show where a CEO is just constantly coming online and sanctioning the cast and just trying to control everything. It's impossible to control every little thing. But this is not the first time that we're hearing that this man has a big ego and is just obsessed with controlling everything that has to do with the show. And honestly, I could not tell if he was under the influence of something, because by the look of his eyes, he just seemed not to be all the way there. But I will say that, I'm very curious to know who they are referring to, because they said that we're going to be surprised who's not returning. Now, I do have two people in mind that I think they could be talking about, and that is Tesehki and Ivory, because those are the two main people who have came out and said something within that nature of the show being staged. And for those of you who don't remember or who did not catch the receipts, don't worry, your girl Gossip Girlie got you covered. Let's go ahead and take a look.
I seen a little live with the Dolly girl. She's talking about that the beef started when I pushed her. No, the beef started when you fake pushed Anna. Let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. I didn't even find out that beef was fake until after. That's why Anna was saying Tifa. Anna wasn't saying Tifa because Anna was saying Tifa because Anna knew that she was gonna fake push her. I'm the one that didn't know. It's called scripted reality. I'm the reality, you scripted. Stop playing with me.
And actually, after Tesehki went live saying this, Lemuel Plummer actually responded to this immediately.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
And he wrote, nothing on Baddies is scripted. Can someone please post a script online? LOL. Now, this man is extremely petty, child. I cannot even lie to you. Like, I don't see any other CEO that does what he does and that is just so invested in everything that is posted by the cast members. Now, I will say that I do have some exclusive information from, some of their employees that have confirmed that the show is scripted, but I will not put that out for the simple fact that this man watches everything on the blogs to the cast members, and I would hate to get them fired. But child, I mean, it is what it is. The show is scripted and it's extremely obvious. I mean, we all saw the scene where DTB and Pretty P were laughing and giggling when they're supposed to be beefing, and then the next scene they're back beefing. But let's go ahead and take a look at what Ivory had to say about the show being scripted also.
We picked those rooms a whole day before. That room was my room. I literally picked it a whole day before. I slept in the room already and everything by myself. We did the scene over to try to make it look like we were just getting to the house. And that was the whole reason why I fought her.
So basically in this clip, Big Ivory reveals that, they actually go back and refilm scenes to make it seem like they just entered the house when really they have already been there and already went to bed. So the whole scene was actually fake, with the whole fight between Ivory and Lex fighting over the room. That was actually all fake. So chances are Ivory may not be returning the next season, because she's one of the people who also revealed that the show is scripted, along with Tesehki. Now, my best advice to the both of them is do your big one at reunion, because at this point, the only thing that's going to bring you back is if the fans, vote you the fan favorite. Moving on. It looks like Rollie may have a new man. Let's go ahead and see what it's looking like over here. Yes, we love that for her. And honestly, I think that's all Rollie ever wanted. I honestly feel like that's why she was a mean girl. She just never really felt confident and pretty and had a man to love her. So I love to see it. However, I can't fully be happy for her, because I feel like she picked on a lot of pretty girls just because she was insecure about her weight. But I'm glad to see that she's finally finding some happiness in her life, child. And I think overall it reflects in her attitude now. She carries herself as a pretty girl a lot more than she used to. Moving on, we got the feud between Akbar V, Lemuel Plumber, and Shamar, child. I guess they all fighting and beefing over some teeth. So basically, Zeus Network decided to do a bonus episode with Shamar on their new TV show with Dr. Trev, Smile LA. And so basically, I guess Akbar V is the one that revealed it to the public before they got to, and she basically took credit for recommending that Lemuel Plumber, bring Shamar on the show. And I guess she posted a screenshot of her messages with Lemuel Plumber, and he did not take that lightly, child. So the messages actually say, "Do Shamar teeth Lemmy LOL," and he says LOL bet. So this is the message that she posted on her IG, and he commented saying,
Akbar, to take that post down, hun. Several folks suggested and requested that produce an episode on Shamar. Also, Dr. Trev had been in communication with him for months prior to your DM. However, I do appreciate your suggestion and support and love for Shamar and the show.
Again, you guys, Lemuel Plumber has been acting like he's under the influence of something, but hey, what do I know? That's just speculation. But let's go ahead and take a look at the footage of the back and forth between all of them.
What are you talking about, honey? What are you talking about?
Just a lot of stuff that just been building up.
Sweetie, what are you talking about?
A lot of stuff that just been building up, though, Lemmy.
That's okay. You can build it up. You can build it up, but you gotta woosah. You know what's my issue with you. You gotta woosah. Listen, Akbar, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna call a spade, because my people. Listen. When did you reach out to Shamar?
You are that thirsty for talk.
When did you reach out to Shamar?
You're that thirsty for talk.
We gonna get his people online. I don't like to call
Akbar. It was very nice to meet you, hon. You take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I wish you absolutely nothing but the best. I wish you absolutely nothing but the best.
This is what this man do. He argue with everybody. We go back and forth. Might see him and say what's up. Keep it pushing. Like, you ain't gonna talk to me and handle me how you handle everybody else. You get on here and you act like you this nice person, this, that, and the third. You a black man who have an egoistic problem, and what you do is you degrade black women and you talk to people so crazy. You don't even talk to just black women like that. You do everybody like that. And when the world really see who you is, I don't have to expose you. I ain't got to upload none of these videos that you know I got and these recordings on the calls that you know I got. I don't have to do none of that. You know what? I ain't even finna be the person that I used to be. You know how I used to go at folks and be so negative and turn up on the internet? I ain't gonna do that to you. I'm gonna let you live, baby. You know, go ahead. You and Shamar, go ahead. Shamar, I wish you the best, baby. I ain't nothing in my bone or hateful body towards you. Only thing I ever did wanted you to win and help you, baby. And, you know, I don't want no parts of you no more. I don't want to deal with you, and we ain't even got to speak.
You guys saw Akbar online. I guess she posted a DM with me and her saying, I guess she suggested, just like 100 or 1,000 other people suggested, that we should, you know, take a look at, you know, doing an episode on his teeth. So, and actually Dr. Trev was the one who really pushed for that to happen. A lot of folks inquired about it, including Akbar. But I just, you know, the whole posting a DM and kind of insinuating that, you know, this was something that she had made happen was a bit egregious and just, you know, just not true. So it's not a big deal. This is not about me. It's not about Dr. Trev. It's about Shamar. Shamar, congratulations on your new teeth. And I can't wait for everybody to see that episode. So, you know, stay tuned for that special edition to come out. But yeah, I just wanted to make it clear. I know you guys might have saw me going back and forth a little bit with her, but this is absolutely very much unnecessary and just ridiculous. But, you know, I can't control if people want to clout chase off of certain things or just things that don't even make logical sense. But it is what it is. And, you know, we'll have to deal with that, you know, another way if you know, we'll have to deal with that, you know, another way if I don't know.
Like I said, you should have never been posting what you and him is talking about. That's what you should not be doing. Like what? That's weird. You are a clout chaser. You are clout chasing. You really is. And I'm just gonna clock your teeth like that, boo. Stop playing. Like what?
You can talk to those girls that on your payroll, I am contracted to work with you. You gave me a fee, I came and filmed, and I was done. You don't get to talk to me how you talk to them. You don't get to verbally abuse me or none of that. Then you get on the internet and try to act like you so calm. This ain't about no validation pose. This ain't about trying to take Shamar moment. Come on, I'm the reason that Shamar got the moment. Let's be honest. You know, I asked, and I knew then the diva that Lemmy is, he was going to get on the internet and try to downplay something and try to say something, you know, that going to push my buttons. And he know I'm going to always get back with him. Let's always be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. That's first. I don't need not one validation. When I help people, I help them out the genuine and kindness of my heart, because I got a big heart. And my thing is, right, everybody know how Lemmy is. He's sassy. But the whole moral of the story is show receipts, because I'm always prove my receipts. Like, I'm happy Shamar got his teeth done. I asked you out of genuine kindness of my heart, I help him. And I just got the phone with Shamar like a couple of days ago trying to help him with his stuff, because the manager just ran off with all the boy money. And I was like, I can put you in cahoots with real managers. I said, I can't help you and manage you. I said, but I'll give you some people and I don't want nothing in return. Okay, so let's be honest and be real. This is why I be asking y'all to leave me alone. First off, I don't conversate with this network, talk about now with this network. I don't even be trying to go back and forth with this network, because at the end of the day, you know, I already knew it was some bull crap when, you know, they didn't support the Shot O'Clock record and it was beef with that, you know what I'm saying? And when I got up there and got to arguing with, you know, one of the baddies, and I brung up Lemmy brother name in it, you know what I'm saying? Which LJ never did nothing to me, and I ain't even gonna cap, because that's like my go-to person that when things was going wrong on the show, I ran, you know, talked to LJ about it or whatever, you know. Don't make me step out of my character and say things that is facts with videos to back it up and recordings. Don't make me do that, because I don't want to. I never wanted no moment off no dang on Shamar. I really want Shamar to win. Like, that's me, genuine. Anybody know that? Like, when people even call me in Atlanta, like, hey, Akbar, can you do this? Can you do that? I do it, genuine. Don't need no clout or validation for it, right?
Woo. So it looks like Akbar was trying to help Shamar out of the kindness of her heart. And in the process, you know, it got messy. You know, the network got upset about her posting that screenshot. Me personally, I don't think it's a big deal, but apparently, you know, the CEO is very sensitive and, you know, is calling her a clout chaser. And Shamar is actually taking up for Zeus and Lemuel and saying that she's a clout chaser. And now she's the one looking crazy when in all actuality, she was trying to do him a favor. This all sounds too familiar. And one thing about Zeus, whenever they have an issue with someone, the first thing that they say, their go-to is, you're a clout chaser. But I want to hear what you guys think about this. So Akbar V and Shamar did go live today again, and you know, they had a little conversation where Akbar was saying that she knows how much he was paid, when he was paid, like she knows a lot of personal details. And I've noticed this about Zeus. I have a strong feeling that they do not protect the information of people who they do business with. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the video.
Everybody ain't out to get you, and everybody ain't out to play with you. You know for a fact, I told you, I'm going to help you get your teeth fixed. I never tried to take your moment, and if you felt like that, Shamar, I'm telling you I apologize. But I don't like liars, and don't lie on me.
Who said anything about lying?
Okay, so tell the truth. When we was in the studio, didn't I tell you I'm going to help you get your teeth fixed? I reached out to Zeus, and I added you. Didn't I say that?
You know today, Ben reached out to me.
I want to know what date. What date? Show me the receipts, and I'm going to show you my receipts.
You want me to show you a receipt for?
Okay, because you don't have receipts, but I can DM you the receipt that I got. I want to disclose this on live. We can do this off live. You want me to send you what I got? I can send you your contract. I can send you what day they reached out. I can send you how much they paid you, and I can send you when they flew you out. Do you need me to do that for you?
Baby, let me tell you something, Akbar. You don't have to do anything. I know what's going on. So
when did they reach out? What day they reached out? They reached out this year, last year, what day? Shamar, when?
I said Lemuel, whatever his name is. The dude on Zeus is he posted it and said that he wanted to get my teeth fixed. I don't remember you.
When did he say that? Shamar, that was me posted that. That was me, babe. He didn't post that.
How?
That was me saying. Shamar, you probably don't understand. That was me posted that and told everybody.
If we clock the shit, we're gonna clock them.
Yeah, we're gonna clock it. Shamar, go down Let Me page. Let Me never posted it. I posted it, babe. I posted it and I added you and told everybody. Asked you and see if you want your teeth done. Shamar, I'm never trying to take your moment. Hey, you know this is being recorded. You know this is being recorded. They're gonna run it back that you really told the truth on certain things. But what you lied about, and I ain't why you lied. What you lied about, Shamar, was about your teeth, and you know I know all the information. But I love you, and I hope you grow. I hope you glow, even down to the part of you. I want to say this too. And I don't want to be overtalked when I say this. Shamar, listen, I don't want to be overtalked when I say this. I was literally going to help you and get in the studio and write you some records, because here's the thing. You have to listen. Everybody know that when I got behind you with a pen, when I wrote what I wrote for you, that you sounded good, and I coached you to sound that way, because you didn't understand or knew none of the words.
Okay.
So it looks like Shamar is taking up for Lemuel Plummer, and he's also doubling down and saying that basically, you know, Zeus Network had already reached out to him to get his teeth done before Akbar V ever put in a word for him. And Akbar V is really just trying to get him to tell the truth, and like, you know, she's basically saying like, I have receipts of all the information, don't lie on me. And this is just really not a good look for Akbar V, because they are really painting her out to look as a clout chaser. And honestly, if I was her, at the end of the day, protect your brand. If you got to drop them receipts, all well, do it, because clearly none of these people are appreciative of what you've brought to the table, or your collaboration. So Tia from Auntie's podcast actually chimed in with a few words. So let's go ahead and see what she's got to say.
So glad they did this tea for him. Now he better stay talking. Oh man, y'all think he clocking that now? Ooh, you ain't gonna be able to keep that back. I gotta teach him how to do this. I'll bet DM him now and tell him he need to do this. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. I gotta get to Shamar. I gotta get to Shamar again. I gotta talk to him because he listened to me. I gotta get a Shamar attorney, a guardian. No, I'm serious. Because I feel like everybody's taking advantage of him. All the networks, all of them, everybody, the promoters, all of them, they probably underpaying him. He does not have the proper representation for him. You got it? He's incompetent. There's no way around it. And he needs a guardianship. He needs an attorney to do anything far as business with him, whether he's getting on a song, he needs his royalties, somebody need to be handling all his business, whether he's getting on the show to get teeth done or whatever. It should be an attorney present for everything that person is doing. I don't know who his family is. I wish I could find somebody in his family that got some sense, that can handle his child's whatever he got going on. Maybe he could get to the top, get in a movie or something and be all right for life, but he ain't gonna never get far if everybody keep jumping on his bandwagon and trying to clout chase off of him. Because that's all they doing is using him. They're using him. They're using him because he's vulnerable. They're using him because he's incompetent. They're using him because he don't have enough sense, And it's sad. It is. I don't think he should be doing any kind of business unless his attorney or whoever, is present. Far as bookings, all of that. It should not be no boyfriends, no friends, nobody doing nothing, writing no songs for him, getting them to him, putting them in the studio. He don't even know how he gon', come on, man. It's time for somebody to step up. I ain't liking all of it. I don't like how they're taking advantage of him. I don't. Personally, I don't. That's my opinion. Because I wasn't going to take a person that's incompetent and use them for my benefit. Unless it's genuine and I'm really trying to help this person to succeed for a lifetime, not for the moment. For me and my business or my whatever, music, TV show, this, that, whatever the case may be. I'm just keeping it real. I feel like everybody's using them. That's just me. I don't care what favor they think they doing for them. I think they're using them. I would like to know how much they paid to do his teeth on that network. Is it set up? Is this everything set up right for him? You get what I'm saying? Not just sent him a little check, he got that in his account, and you get where I'm coming from? It needs to be done correctly.
The country, in the world. Y'all forgot like I'm in cahoots with Shamar people to know what happened and how it going down. That's why he couldn't say nothing. That's why nothing could be said. Let's make it make sense. I don't need no credit. Whatever I do and whatever I suggest, my blessings come from God. I pay it forward. It was never for me to get no credit off of that. Oh, okay. I was just basically showing gratitude. Hey man, I asked him to do it and he did it. I was yeah, I really want Shamar to win. So I was just so lost to why was that even being like a conversation. Clout chase how? I've been on national TV. How do I clout chase somebody? I have records with #1 artists in the country, in the world. How do I need to clout chase? What happens? Y'all have took that word so bad. You the one the clout chasing, sir. You the clout chaser. That's why you always in the video. You always trying to be, you posing for the camera. You a bad bitch. You a bad bitch. That's what you are.
Well, it sounds like Tia is taking it for Shamar, and she feels like he needs a lawyer because a lot of people are taking advantage of him, including the networks, and it sounds like she feels that way about the Akbar situation as well. But Akbar is pretty much saying that she never wanted to clout chase off of Shamar or Zeus. She basically was just happy to see that they listened to her and they helped him out, and that's why she posted. And she also says that she is in close contact with Shamar's people. That's how she knows, how much he was paid and stuff like that, and she knows everything. Ciao. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys feel like Akbar V was clout chasing, or, you know, was she just doing a friendly gesture? I mean, she does have a platform, and she's had a platform before Zeus was ever a thing. And I feel like Zeus always uses clout chasing as their excuse whenever someone speaks out against them, when really there is an underlying issue. But I want to hear from you guys on what you guys think about all of this. Last but not least, we got Summer None Other, and it seems like the girls are dragging her for peeing on the floor in the bus.
I need to know right now who this invoice is following on.
It's about you, Summer. No shade.
Yeah.
They got like.
You pissed on the sprinter. Okay.
Summer peeing on the sprinter is giving a pissy, and somebody needs to be her babysitter at this point. And it's not gonna be me.
I peed on the sprinter.
How many times? Two or four?
Two.
That's boys.
But you didn't pee like in a cup or nothing?
I did.
No, I have the video. What we're not gonna do right now is live. We're gonna be grown up. It's a $2,500 cleaning fee when y'all piss on the floor. The TV is 30 bands. Every time you throw up and spit on the wall, that's another $2,500. What the are we doing?
Natalie, you a goddamn lie. 30K.
Now, I definitely feel like Natalie may be lying about the fees that they're gonna get charged for like breaking stuff and peeing and whatever. But I mean, I have to agree that it is pretty disgusting that any of the baddies would pee on the floor in the bus. I mean, it's very inconsiderate, especially when you're sharing a bus with other people. And I always thought that they had a restroom on the bus. I mean, the bus looks pretty big. It has bunk beds. So why would you have a bus that doesn't have a restroom? Like, I really want to know what made her do that and why they couldn't just pull the bus over for a bathroom break. But child, the girls are dragging Summer for being on the bus. Let me know what you guys think about this. Okay, Baddies family, that is all I have for you today. Go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys think about all of this. Let me know. We did spill a lot of tea today, and we'll be back with some more videos. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in our next video. Bye-bye.
And we don't start, we finish.